everybody. Welcome back to 10 Faves. I got 2 more faves left. That's it. So it was 8 faves. Now I got 2 left. I'm glad you've tuned in for the HP Officejet printer. Now we've got a lot of great electronics here at HSN. This is the one I personally own. And I'll just tell you why I bought it. It's a photo printer, copier, scanner, and fax, and it has ePrint. So the ¡1 reason why I wanted it right away is I have an iPhone, take a lot of pictures on my cell phone, and I want to be able to print them at home. You don't have to plug it into anything. It's wirelessly prints from your cell phone to here. Now it does Apple devices or Android devices, so whatever kind of phone you have, all you do is basically you connect with it, and the printer has its own designated email address is how the technology works. It's wireless printing from all of your devices. So I'm using it with my smartphone. You can also use it with a tablet, a laptop, or a desktop. So that's #1. So I also liked that you get a big bundle here. You're gonna get full-size ink. I love the full-size ink. I love that you're getting a photo card kit. These are fun bonuses that you get here. You're also getting some apps for this, for creativity, like the Hallmark cards. You wanna make your own cards. Hallmark card suite is included. We also have office printing essentials. You're getting a bunch of other things, a tax act. You're getting like a bunch of other bonuses with it. But right here, this guy right here, this is the #1 reason why I bought, I'm gonna tell you right now is why I bought this printer. By the way, that's only $69.95, so for the price of like an ink at an ink store, you're gonna get this. So it's called Instant Ink. HP is the only one who does this. You save 50% on your ink. You know, ink is what gets expensive, let's be honest. They give you a month of this service. It's, by the way, the one I do is $5.99 a month. So your printer orders the ink. You don't order the ink. So you're never without ink. Your printer literally contacts home base for HP and says, Helen's low on ink, mail some. I come to the mailbox, there's the new ink. Monthly plans are based on how many pages you print, not the cartridges that you use. There's no annual fee, change, or cancellation at any time. The ink, the shipping, and the cartridge recycling are included. So you don't pay for shipping, you don't pay, and you can recycle as well. They give you a little bag, you put it in, and it recycles the cartridges for you. It is the greatest thing since sliced bread. Tell me if this has ever been you. It's your Sunday. You finally have one day off. You're gonna be able to use your printer again because you're gonna go to the store and you're gonna get some ink. So you go to the store, you walk up and down those aisles, and you're like, I need some ink for my printer. Well, what brand is it? It's this brand. Okay, here's the 300 choices. What model is it? Is it a 5X231 or a 2X563? You have no idea. You get back in your car, you go back to your house, you take the ink out of here, you go back to the store, you hold it up, and then you also are kind of sticker shock when you buy the ink. That's all gone. And this is the only printer that does it. It's the HP brand. This is the Officejet photo printer, copy, scan, and fax with ePrint. Now there's a couple different models of HP that do this. This is like the top of the line. It is a $222 value, and it's only $69.95. So if the printer you own right now is low on ink, for the same price of going to that store and buying new ink, you're gonna get a brand new printer, and you're never gonna have to go to a store to buy ink again to print with. It prints beautiful color pictures, gorgeous like flyers, colors. It also scans and prints double-sided. So double-sided printing is gonna save you a lot of money on paper. Also, I'm trying to do great, I'm trying to recycle. So it's so easy to use. You've got a nice big screen right here. I don't know if one of these is turned on, if I can play around with it, but it's got a flatbed scanner. So some of them don't have flatbed scanners, but you've got a flatbed scanner, and you also have a feed scanner. So you can do either way. And then you've got that Bluetooth. See that little light? That's connecting it wirelessly. And you do have to have internet in your home, by the way. So you have to have internet in your home in order to have any of this work. So it's a customer pick with 382 reviews. It's Apple and Android compatible, and we are also giving you 1 month of the instant ink. And for me, I don't have a lot of time. I work crazy hours for me to get to a store with, to get the new ink cartridge, but it's also the money you're gonna save. You can save up to 50%. And by the way, the more you print, the more you're gonna save. I mean, my daughter and I share the same printer, so she does all her schoolwork on it. I never have to worry that she's gonna be printing a report that's due the next day and she's out of ink. Have you ever had that happen? Oh, Mom, it's always like, the bake sale's always the next day, and they always tell you right before they go to bed at midnight. That happens. Any mom knows exactly what I'm talking about. Same with, Mom, my report's due. I worked on it all night, and now there's no ink in the printer. Okay, now it's midnight. All the stores are closed, and you feel like you ruined your child's future. What mom hasn't had that? I'll tell you, I don't have that anymore because I've got that instant ink. Whenever the ink, not out, but low, it communicates with HP headquarters and then sends me, I go to the mailbox, there's a little box, open it up, fresh ink, brand new ink, perfect, the exact model, size, everything, your color, the black and white, monitors it, and I do the program. I don't know if we have a still for all the different programs, but I do one that's $5.99 a month. So $5.09, here's the software you're getting with it as well as a bonus, but that's okay. $5.99 is the program I paid for, so I don't want you to think the programs are like $25 a month. I do the middle one. There's one